Yo, this is Tony from the Disruptive Chamber. Yes, we're starting now. It's happening now. And so there's a lot of people I want to thank. There's some people that helped this project all come together. And one of them is probably God. I want to thank God first, who gave me this idea to come up with this Disruptive Chamber. And there's another person. So I got a word from someone prophetically wise. Her name is Reverend Paula. She said, God said that your voice should be taken to the world. And so I was like, okay, well, let me take it to the world then. So she was another person that really pushed the Disruptive Chamber, why it came about, what it came about. And the second is my family. I want to thank my wife. I want to thank my daughter. I want to thank my son. My wife, she stuck me through there, me getting up early in the morning, leaving, and her being with the kids and still trying to do what God has called her to, and my children too as well, who didn't see Daddy for probably a couple of months in the morning time, and then, Daddy, you're here. And so I want to start to thank off first, and then I want to thank my team. Man, there's a team of people that came together to put this all together, and they really, from the camera to editing to keeping things moving. Shobi, she's the producer, and how she helped put this production all together, the Disruptive Chamber. And Jeff, camera, editing. I mean, Jeff was, he was massive, massive. Stretch Armstrong. I mean, he was stretching all over the place, but he handled it with grace, he handled it with perfection, he handled it with professionalism, and I'm like, God, thank you for this people he sent me. And Jen, she did from graphics to everything. I mean, she played a major part. And so this Disruptive Chamber was not, or wouldn't be what it was if it wasn't for these people. Somebody else, Rusty, all the way at Indiana. I met Rusty in at one of my church's conferences in the first year that I went to a conference. And guess what happened? We built this relationship up. When I was talking about partnerships, you got to go to learn later, talking about partnerships, people that be able to invest their time, their talent, their treasure, but not only partnerships, but friendship too as well. And Rusty actually was one of the ones who helped buy some of the gear and purchase some of the gear for me to even shoot cameras and mics and stuff. This was amazing things that I would have never thought or dreamed of. God placed these people in my heart and my life. Tanya, she goes to our church, Fearless LA. And Tanya, she's one of the members here and a good sister in Christ. She literally donated mics to me and said, here, this is for you. Who would do that, right? And so I have to thank these people, because if it wasn't for these people, I would not be where I'm at right now. You would not see the Disruptive Chamber. You would not see things happening right now. You would not be disrupted if it wasn't for these people. Jesse, he goes to the church as well. Good brother, man. Good friend. Good brother. He actually shot the promo video, guys. So the promo video, the editing, Jesse played a major part in the editing of that video. Then we got Chris. Chris was another editor who edited some of the videos that you're going to be watching in for these seasons and these episodes and stuff. Chris played a major part in editing videos, and so I want to thank these people from the bottom of my heart. Kevin is another one. Kevin did the ending graphics on for me, and all of them just did this out the abundance of their heart. It was no charge. I was like, wow. And Christian, where I shot the actual podcast at, Christian, he let me use his place, his business, and this is where we're at now. So while I'm right now thanking everyone, I want to thank you too as well, who are going to be watching and just being involved and wanting to know even more about me. I thank you too as well, and I want you never ever to stop dreaming and never not stop being disruptive. Thank you once again from the Disruptive Chamber. And Tony.